Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And now the Lakers starting group. Johnson is out there with Davis, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And looking at the Nets, they've got Drummond. Simmons is out there with Durant, and there's Seth Curry, and it's Irving in at the point. Outside, Davis. Reeves the pass to Johnson. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. To the paint. Simmons finds Curry. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. It's the three-point bomb.
Don't sleep on Kyrie Irving's perimeter game. Yes, he can get inside the score wheel, but boy, you better check that jumper.
Now here's LeBron. To the middle. Here's Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Over Irving. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Basketball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Durant kicks to Drummond. Here's Simmons. The shot will not fall. Johnson with the defensive effort.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
James looking it over. That's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Passes to Irving. Three-pointer. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And so it looks like the Lakers will take possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Reeves.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Outside Durant. The pass to Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Irving's got 6 points. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Durant against LeBron. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Nets leading by 4. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And it goes down 2 points.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And Drummond throws it down.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Johnson against Curry. Pass to Davis. Over Drummond. And it's Davis missing. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Simmons dishes to Irving. Down low. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Irving.
Well, against aggressive defense, but Kevin Durant's so good at keeping his balance even amidst getting knocked around.
Outside Westbrook. Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Drummond. Nobody near Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And stolen by Drummond. In transition, here come the Nets. KD's got the ball.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Durant nails both of them. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being personal. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Lakers trailed by 15. Inside, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Now Irving. He's got 9. Outside Durant. Lets it go from the wing. And good. As it just snaps right down through the net.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
KD against LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
Both free throws good from James. Nets leading by 13. Irving looking over the floor. Outside Durant. And there's the big-time jump as he slams it right over Davis.
Well, Kevin Durant is the total package. Make no mistake, his handle is outstanding.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A jump hook. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Back to James. Pass to Reeves. Pocket four. That shot wide open. Davis has got 5 now.
And now that he has the long ball, it's really making Davis unguarded. His growth offensively incredible. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's James. Trying to get open is Davis. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got his second basket of the game. Irving against Westbrook. Irving passes to Katie. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or running the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Westbrook kicks to James. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. And it's Irving missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Passes it to Durant. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Irving. To the middle. And another shot. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis, uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Irving passes to KD. The Nets working the ball around now. Back to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Simmons against Johnson. LeBron with it. 8 points for him. And LeBron throws it down.
And if you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Simmons passes to KD. Back to Simmons. Outside, KD. Over Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Westbrook dishes to Johnson. Davis kicks to James. Back to Davis. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Curry is inside. The shot off that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Davis.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. It's really impossible to contain Davis inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now at the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Blake Griffin comes in for Ben Simmons. Brown is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for Seth Curry. He's off on the second. Brooklyn leading by 13. Irving up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Irving can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Davis missing. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Irving passes to Aldridge. Fade away. Good work there as it goes.
A mid-range master. Give Aldridge the ball in this area and just let him do his thing.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Ayers. Bruce Brown is out there. And there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And he can't get the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here's Mills. On the wing, Harris. Aldridge, the pass to Griffin. Not loose. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Anthony dishes to Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Griffin, and they'll keep possession.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He's off on the first.
This is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
And the second free throw, good.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Down low, Aldridge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
That's on Dwight Howard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles, a rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers trailed by 16. Monk, no one around him. Los Angeles with another miss. The basketball. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Anthony. He can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Now, here's Monk, guarded by Harris. Monk's shot's good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Brown the pass to Alton. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers trailed by 14. Out left to the wing. Here's Griffin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harris finds Mills. Over Bradley. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mills looking it over. Outside Griffin. Brown trying to free himself up. Anthony against Brown. Outside Bradley. To the inside. Howard kicks to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Here's Monk. And that misses everything. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Griffin passes to Mills. Driving the lane. Outside Griffin. And again, it's the Nets missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
They get it back. Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony down low. Brown on him. Griffin with the steal. The 3 from Mills. That's basket number 2 with this third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Pass to Horton Tucker. There's the dish to Monk. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Rebound, Brooklyn. Griffin finds Brown. And it's sent back by Howard. To the left side wing. To the paint. And Anthony gets it to go.
Oh, that could easily have been a three-point play. A little contact, Melo still goes right to it.
Brown outside. Shoots from 12. They get it again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87%
Take a break.
from the line?
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and a new group in for the Nets. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Bruce Brown. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Patty Mills. Both free throws good for Melvin.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Monk, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
Passes it to Reeves. From outside, off the mark. Nets leading by 15. The drive by KD. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
Anthony dishes to Monk. Ron right side. Over Aldridge. No good from LeBron. Brooklyn's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And Simmons kicks to Curry. Outside for KD. That one misses. Good work defensively by Anthony. Here's the pass to James. And finished off by LeBron.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
Now here's Curry. He kicks it to Simmons, to the middle. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Monk. Pass to James. Outside Brent. Now Monk. Simmons with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Outside Irving. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bradley against Aldridge. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Down low, Irving uses the glass to finish the way. Irving's got 11 points.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Bradley against Irving. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good
Timeout.
from in play.
Timeout called the Lakers. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Making a change here. Claxton's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Bradley. Johnson comes in for Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Malik Monk. And they double up LeBron. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 6.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Durant inside. James covering. And then Durant with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Johnson outside. Inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Over Simmons. That misses off the back. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Curry passes it to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's James. And no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. And he dumps it in right on top of Stanley Johnson. Oh, funny.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Johnson dishes to Westbrook. James in the post. KD's on him. Good work defensively by KD. From the arc. A three-pointers right on target. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They just push around, protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Johnson, the pass to LeBron. Now Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Davis in the corner. Over Curry. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to KD.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
The Lakers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, will take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. Outside Irving. Back to Drummond. Over Westbrook. And it's Drummond missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dive.
Here's Curry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Curry's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's LeBron missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And Simmons slams it in.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons. Leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
James finds Johnson. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Irving. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. 3-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
LeBron outside. And Davis throws it down.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Westbrook against Irving. Here's Durant. He feeds it to Simmons. And he dumps it in right on top of Stanley Johnson. Oh,
you can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down right there.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
LeBron against KD. James in the post. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Simmons. Joe Harris comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for Curry. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Irving. The shot comes out. Johnson with the defensive effort.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
The kick out to Brown. He dishes it to Drummond. And on the way from Irving for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. For three, Harris sinks the triple. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And it's Davis with the jam.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Irving kicks to Brown. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. And the basket is good. Mills has got 7. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Westbrook surveying the D. Over Irving. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Harris. Rebound the Lakers. Horton Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the paint. Here's the feed to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
Outside Irving. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Trying to get open is Davis. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Outside Irving. The tray. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot goes down.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Outside Irving. Here's Drummond. Rebound the Lakers. Johnson right side. Irving against Westbrook. Here's LeBron. No good on the shot. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the inside. Brown. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Davis can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Harris. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Irving passes to Drummond. Here's Mills. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Mills has got 4 points this quarter. Westbrook finds James. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Passes it to Irving. Mills with it. 9 points in the game so far. Out to Harris. A 3-ball. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with. His ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving against Westbrook, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The pass to Westbrook. Some solid defense from Harris.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And they recover it. Here's Drummond. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Pass to Horton Tucker. From the baseline. Another shot, and it's Davis laying it in.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Who wants a ticket? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
Out there on the floor for the Nets. The Lakers also making some changes. Anthony's checked in for Stanley Johnson. Monk comes in for James. And it's Avery Bradley in for Jalen Horton Tucker. Westbrook against Simmons. For 3, Durant. Rebound the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Anthony down low, guarded by Simmons. Anthony with the bucket.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Feeds to Griffin. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's in there. Griffin's got his first 2 points.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Back to Bradley. Outside Westbrook. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Back to Westbrook. Over Simmons. Westbrook, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Outside Durant. This one for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Brooklyn ahead, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dragic. He's out there with Curry. Griffin is out there with Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the force line. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Back to Howard. Shoots over Curry. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, to keep the defense from collapsing on him when he's tight to the bucket, Dwight Howard has to have the mid-range game. That is well done.
Right side, Dragic. And Anthony sends it back. Here's Bradley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
Well, you have to admire the way Bradley is controlling his body. In that instance, welcomes the contact with open arms.
Los Angeles. Avery Bradley, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Bradley.
How about the remarkable improvement of Avery Bradley over time? Once strictly a dominant defender, this guy can make threes. He can drive the lane. There isn't an aspect of the game where he hasn't grown.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Out to the right wing. Griffin dishes to Dragic with the drive. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bradley. Bradley with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Curry. Griffin inside. Out defending. Griffin passes to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
That one's on Anthony. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Shooting 3.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Outside Curry. Claxton the pass to Griffin. Down low. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Bunker 3. The Lakers rebound. Anthony can't connect from short range. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
It's blocked. And here's Dragic. Out to the right wing. Right side, Thomas. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes in there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Pops it up for Dragic. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Gabriel's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Aldridge, no luck. LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
To me, when he's at his best, DJ Augustin is the aggressor. Really good job dictating the contact there.
Now at the line for the Lakers, DJ Augustin. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Augustin.
And guys, what you love about DJ Augustin is the leadership he provides to the young guys. They'll lean on him for advice, for knowledge, for sets. This guy is just a key cog.
Both free throws good from Augustin.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Claxton. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Malik Monk.
Kendrick Nunn.
Dragic against Howard. Nets passing it around. Stolen by Nunn. And it's the Lakers on the break. Up the floor. And Bradley gets it to go.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
And the pass to Dragic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Dragic out of Miami is part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. Had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talents.
2.
And that one falls for Dragic. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Harris is checked in for the Nets. And Goran Dragic drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
LA has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Thomas with the steal. Pass to Dragic. Augustin with the steal. To the middle. Here's Bradley. The second effort. Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Lakers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Augustine. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he might just be 6 feet tall, but there is incredible strength packed in that body. You can tell he enjoys the contact.
On the way, Harris. Aldridge, the pass to Thomas. Back to Aldridge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Avery Bradley.
It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
4th team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good for Aldridge. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Lakers. Pass to Nunn. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
This is exactly what you expect from DJ Augustine. This is why coaching staffs love him. He makes everyone better.
And Thomas, here we go. That shot misses. LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Augustine dishes to Howard. Over Thomas. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Nets have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Dragic looking for an opening. Here's Aldridge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
LaMarcus Aldridge. At the line 2 times.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Lakers shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Augustine passes to Horton Tucker. Over Harris. It's hauled in by Claxton. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Dragic the pass to Thomas. Goes up the baseline. A shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Claxton, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Dragic kicks to Harris. To the paint. Ball stolen. Nets shooting at 50% in a decent group. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Thomas against none. Passes it to Dragic. Back to Thomas. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Aldridge. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Aldridge has got 5 points in the quarter.
And with that array of moves at his disposal, Aldridge sure has a well-rounded offensive game.
Here's none. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Now at the line for the Lakers, Kendrick Nunn. Yeah, at the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that free throw good from Nunn. So for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Joe Harris. That one misses.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
No good from Dragic.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Augustine. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D from Thomas. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries break that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Mills with the steal. The pass to Thomas. The Nets working the ball around now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the layup falls. Claxton's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Dragic. Augustine grabs the board. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Going inside. Banked in off the glass.
That's the quickness of DJ Augustine. Put it on the deck, get to the driving game. Really nicely done.
.136 left in the 4th quarter. None against Thomas. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. And it's sent back by Howard.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Kyrie Irving.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Augustine passes to Nunn. Pass to Howard. There's the 3. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Outside Thomas. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Looking to get back on track here. No good from Dragic. Augustine against Dragic. Here's Augustine. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win. What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So, I mean, it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.